Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching today. This video has been highly requested. You guys, I'm not an expert in this topic, but I want to talk a little bit about my weight loss journey and more specifically how I work out. Now, I will say I'm not saying that this is going to work for everybody. This is just what I do, and I'm not a professional. Ask your doctor, figure out what's going to work best for you. I'm just going to share what I do. Now, when I first started out on my weight loss journey, I did not exercise. I feel like starting everything out at the same time is just a recipe for disaster. If you change your eating drastically and you start working out all the time, it's going to spell a burnout more than likely. So what I did was I took a couple of months. I got used to the diet plan and how that felt before I started working out. And then I switched to walking, and I tried to get my steps in. I would go to the mall. A lot of you guys probably remember that if you were around then. And I would walk in the morning at the mall before it opened. We would walk in the neighborhood. And this fall, we moved into a little apartment, and there's not a mall close by. There's not a whole lot of like exercise, like jogging trails or any place to walk here. There's a lot of hills, and it's hot outside in the summer and in the fall too. And so I really felt like I wanted to join a gym. Now, I'm not saying you have to join a gym in order to lose weight or have a weight loss exercise plan. You can work out at home. There's tons of videos. Now for me, working out at home does not work. I have 2 toddlers, a very small living room, and if I try to work out, they all jump on top of me. The dog is on top of me. I'm trying to work out. We have this tiny little living room, which I don't even think I could lay down in the floor without like hitting my head on the couch. Like, it's teeny tiny. It's just too stressful. I don't like it. I end up more frustrated at everyone than actually enjoying the process of working out. So I talked to my husband about maybe getting a gym membership, and he was all for it and really supportive. So I just went to a $10 plan on Planet Fitness. I love that gym because $10 a month, you can't beat it. It's not fancy, but it's really nice. The one I go to is really nice. There's like, if you have a $20 membership, you get more perks and stuff. I didn't really care about that. I just wanted a simple gym that I could go to. I could work out. There's one about 2 miles from the house, and I started going and working out. Now, when I first started going, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't really have a plan. I just kind of went, and whatever I felt like doing, I did. And so some days I would do the bicycle, some days I would do the weights. They have a circuit. I would do that. And I really started thinking, I kind of want a plan on what to do when I come here. So in the last few months, I've kind of developed a system of what I do when I go to the gym. And after doing some research, I really feel like it's best for me to do weights first and then do cardio. It kind of helps your metabolism. So if you didn't know that, I didn't know that. I used to always do weights after cardio. But a lot of you told me, and then I did some research, that it's actually better to do weights before your cardio. So this is what I do. I usually go 3 to 4 times a week, and I don't stay longer than an hour. Sometimes usually I only stay about 45 minutes. So for the first 15 minutes, I do weights, and I do the machines. Again, I'm not proficient in this. I kind of just look at the little picture on the machine, and most of them are pretty easy to do and figure out yourself. And so the first day of the week, Luciessa, come say hi. Okay, go watch your phone for a minute so Mama gets up. Oh, your donut shirt. Cool. So the first day of the week that I go, I do usually arms. So I'll do 15 minutes of arm machines. Now these could be the kind of like do your chest, that do like this, that do like this, anything that I can find that works out your arms, any part of your arms, I do that. And I'll do, usually it's 5 or 6 machines. I usually do 10 to 12 reps, and then I'll do that again. So usually I'm doing anywhere from 24 to 30 reps at a time, and then I'll move on to the next machine. So the first day of the week, I do arms, and then I do 30 minutes of cardio. And the cardio I like the best is the arc trainer and the elliptical. Those are my favorites. I also like walking on the treadmill on an incline. The bicycle's okay. I don't feel like I burn as many calories. So usually I do the elliptical or the arc trainer. So I do 30 minutes of cardio and about 15 to 20 minutes of weights. So I'm in and out of there in less than an hour. I feel like when I first started going to the gym, I really pushed it, and I would stay at the gym longer than an hour, and I got myself burned out. I don't have time to stay, you know, an hour and a half at the gym. I just have stuff to do, and it burns me out, and then I don't want to go the next day. Okay, so the first day I do arms. The second day I do legs. So any of the machines that work your legs, whether it's like your inner legs where you do the like whatever those like abductions are on your legs, or you do your legs out or in, any of the ones that do your legs. And there's 5 or 6 that I do pretty much every time. Again, I'll do 10 to 12 twice. 10 to 12 reps twice. And then I'll do 30 minutes of cardio. So again, it'll be an elliptical or arc trainer. So again, I'm in and out in less than an hour. The third day I do abs, and that one's a little difficult because there's not a ton of ab machines. There's probably 3 ab machines, and then there's a couple of back ones. So I do the back ones with the abs, and then they have like, I guess this is still abs, the ones where you kind of twist and it works out the sides. And so I'll do those too. So there's the abs ones kind of as like abs, back, torso kind of workouts. And then I'll do 30 minutes of cardio. If I ever go 4 days in a week, then what I do is either I'll just go and just do cardio, or I'll go and I'll do whatever I feel like weight-wise, whether I want to, this week I really want to work on my abs again, or this week I really feel like I need to work on my arms again, or this week I'm just going to do a little bit of everything. If I go the 4th day, then I'll just do whatever I want and then do cardio or just do cardio. And then it just starts back over because I hardly ever go more than 4 times in a week. Let me grab a sip of water because my voice is drying out. I used to not do this. I used to just kind of do a little bit of everything every time. The problem with that is I felt like my muscles never had a time to rest, and your muscles need time to rest. And so I really like this. And like if I go one day and I really work out my legs, and then the next day I go, my legs are so sore. It just, I'm instead of staying home and being like, I can't do it, my legs are too sore, I can say, hey, I can go and do it. I'll just do my arms today, or my abs, or whatever the day is. So it's working out really, really great. I would highly recommend a gym membership. With Planet Fitness being so cheap, you know, there's really $10. Like, we don't make a ton of money, you know, and we sacrifice in other areas, but we can afford $10 a month. You know, $10, that's, you know, a meal out. That's nothing. You know, you can save every week a couple of dollars and come out with $10 a month. And if you use it, $10 a month is so worth it. Now, if you pay for it and then don't use it, that's a big waste. But that's kind of what I do. And I'm actually going to film another video right after this, which you'll probably see next week, about my 10, I don't know if it'll be 10, my top must-haves for working out, and just little things that have helped me actually enjoy going to the gym, products and supplies that I bring with me to help. And I've kind of learned this by trial and error, so be sure you watch that. But I hope you kind of understand what I'm saying about this, and you know, you have to find what works for you. I am no way saying that this is what you should do. Believe me, and I'm sure you probably could leave tons of comments below of what I'm doing wrong, but this is just what's working for me, you know. And I feel good when I go. I feel like I'm challenging myself. And then, you know, with the cardio, even though I do pretty much the same cardio, you know, I'll do the elliptical or the arc trainer most of the time, I'm still pushing myself. So I'll try a different level, or I'll, you know, today I'll say, today I'm going to try to hit 2 miles in 27 minutes. And tomorrow I'm going to try to hit it in 26 minutes and really just try to change it up, you know, make it a little different. So be sure to stick around for next week's video, because I'm going to share my top must-haves for working out, and it doesn't have to be going to a gym. But that is going to be it for my little talk on my weight training, or workout plan. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, y'all.